Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. New Zealand red meat farmers are facing damaging market changes in the EU. But first, sales of new American single-family homes rose much more than expected in October to their highest level in 10 years. Analysts were bracing for a decline in sales volumes. The median price of $312,000 is somewhat surprisingly 3.7% lower than for September and only 3.3% higher than for October 2016. Essentially, more entry-level houses are selling faster, and this will boost their construction industry. Also positive are reports of US retail sales. Both online and in-store sales seem to be exceeding market expectations, and this is despite car sales plateauing. In China, their $22 trillion Wild West market for asset management products is facing far stricter oversight as regulators are adopting sweeping rules to rein in the financial risk and curtail the rampant growth of the shadow banking sector. In future, Chinese wealth management institutions will have to offer investment yields based on the net asset value of the products that actually reflect the performance of the underlying assets, really. New Zealand's meat industry is facing some very tough consequences if there is a no-deal Brexit. The impact would be catastrophic for the European meat industry, according to a new report. A no-deal outcome would lead to trade collapsing and market prices falling, resulting in job losses across the EU. Meat products would face the highest tariffs of all industries, the group said. The collateral damage on New Zealand would be severe. In Australia, they've issued an alert that an El Niño weather pattern is imminent. For New Zealand, that tends to mean moist, rainy conditions to the northeast of the North Island and reduced rainfall to the south and southeast of the South Island. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield is unchanged today at 2.34%. The price of crude oil is a little lower today, now just over $58 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just over $63.50 a barrel. The slip is ahead of the next OPEC meeting. The price of gold is unchanged today at $1,287 an ounce, and the Kiwi dollar will start today slightly higher. We're now at 69.1 US cents, which is the highest level in 2 weeks. And on the cross rates, we're up to 90.8 Aussie cents, and against the euro, 58 euro cents. That puts the TWI at 71.8. Bitcoin has moved little overnight. The big move was yesterday's news. However, it did top $10,000 on Korean markets, although elsewhere prices are pulling back from yesterday's extraordinary highs. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.